rubber ducky, you're the one. You make bath time so much fun. Hello guys, and welcome back to Dark Deception. Today we're going to be facing some gruesome looking duckies. So, without further ado, let's begin. And hey, if you didn't get by the title, Claudius Maximus, fellow fan of Dark Deception, and a lover of Jesus. Just in case you guys forgot. Because I know I forgot to say that in the beginning. Alright, so let's get right to it. The ducks.
Malak's blocked the entrance. Now that's just pathetic, don't you think? Never fear, love. There's a solution. You'll just need to rearrange your brain a bit. Go to the ring altar.
I don't know if it's pathetic. I mean, if I was as good as I am, I'd probably block myself out too. Just kidding. I'm not conceited. I promise you. I promise you.
Now hold still. You might also want to close your eyes. It keeps them from popping out.
Telepathy. Now, from what I remember, the more you upgrade this skill, it doesn't really change how good it is, per se, by that much, so I think we're just going to use our skill points to level up teleportation and speed boost. Alright, so now we have telepathy, which is going to help us figure out which duck is which. Sort of duck, duck, goose playstyle in this level. And, alright, let's take this out. Yeah, just personally, I don't know how else they would really introduce this power. I feel like that might be confusing to some people, how it's kind of...
Just don't let me catch you trying to see through anything besides walls.
You don't have to worry about that with me, Beers. But, I feel like that confuses some people, because it kind of, like, launches a monkey, like, what's the monkey doing blocking the wall if it, like, opens up like that? What's he doing blocking it? Stranger sewers. Your mama told you that you're not supposed to talk to strangers. Stay dry. Sewer water slows everything. Again, mainly going for, just practice here. Not really going for an S rank, though. I think, to me, I don't know if this is an unpopular opinion or not, but for me, this was actually the easiest level in the game that I played. The easiest one for me to beat, not gonna lie. Remember, you're ugly duckling? So, you know, Doug, insufferable just like her. Defective just like her, so easy to forget. You know, Doug was not the nicest father. Pills aren't helping her at all. Her behavior keeps getting more extreme and irrational. It's a never-ending nightmare. I can hope for the best, but I know that she'll probably never be normal. She's going to be a mental mess just like her mom. It feels like my world is going dark. Man can only take so much. I really don't care what people think of me. Those two don't know how to be happy, and they're sucking the joy out of my life. Reference to the Joy level, maybe? I have a theory for the Joy gang, which I'll share with you guys in a second. Whatever her mother and I had is dead. I need to break free while I still can. I've got plenty of money and a great career. I can start over. I can do it right this time. I still need to do something about them, though. No way I'm letting her take me for half. Excuse me, I had to hiccup for a second. She'll use that defective kid to bleed money out of me forever. I want to be free of them as soon as possible and want to forget that they exist. Thankfully, she's not very bright. There might be a way. Can understand your pain, but again, it's not right to leave your family. Right? And this is just kind of like an overview of patient. You know, she's admitted. I'm gonna skim over this a little bit to go a little faster. Daughter's prone to random severe mood swings, so she's kind of bipolar. Or, well, I think that's what it is. Risky and dangerous behavior in order to gain his attention. He fears she will continue to harm herself or eventually others. There's a history of mental illness on the mother's side as well. Patient self-esteem is low, sleep disturbance. Yeah, she's basically not doing so good. Depression, anxiety. Okay, maybe it's... Oh yeah, that's where I got bipolar from, so not wrong. So... Yeah, he obviously isn't the best dad. And, like, earlier when I said with my theory that maybe she was exaggerating that he felt bad about them dying, I don't know if, like, he tried to murder them, or if it was, like, it was a dead accident, and she thought that he basically didn't care that they died. Probably from that point, you know, like, the boy who cried wolf, you know, probably hard for her to believe that her dad feels bad for them. Alright, so... Tammy, I wish I'd listened to you more, but you were nothing to me. I only saw your flaws. If you can hear me, believe me, this time I will change your fate. So yeah, he still cares. Now, was this where they mentioned that she's kind of, like, triggered by stuff? Or was it the one before? I promise I'm not going to dwell on this that much longer. I just want to see, because I think this was the... Okay, wait. Wait. Okay, somewhere mentioned that, like, his daughter's triggered by something. I'm sorry if, like, I skimmed over it and missed it. But that, and the fact that her mom has a mental illness, too, kind of is what led me to believe the Mama Bear and Trigger Teddy are going to be a reference to, his wife and daughter.
You've heard the urban
yes, there's
legends,
multiple
I'm
Trigger
sure.
Teddies. I don't really know how to explain
all kinds of things
that.
get flushed down
But...
here. Alligators, goldfish, duckies.
Rubber ducky, you're the one. You make bedtime so much fun. Alright, I'll stop singing that. But I'm with the Joy Gang.
Sewer smells very bright.
My theory was
I think I just killed it.
that
That's interesting. It's unlocked.
I'm not gonna lie, that actually made me jump a little bit. I forgot that even happened while I was talking. Jeez. Wow. Wow. Okay. Alright, so... my theory is that all of the mascots represent Doug's kind of bad personality traits that he kind of gained over time, like stuff.
Oh, they're trying to blend in, eh? Let's see how well you pay attention to
As
things.
I thought before, kind of like what he thought gave him joy. So like, Lucky kind of represents maybe his pride he might have gained, hangry, you know, his greed, and Penny, you know, maybe cowardice, because, you know, she sounded kind of skittish with her, I don't bite, you know. Or that could have been a reference to her barking. Again, you know, what do you call people when they're scaredy cats or something? That's not scaredy cats, you call them a chicken. So, it's just kind of in the name. See you around. Booyah! Slipped him up. So yeah, that's what I think the Joy Gang are going to end up representing. And, if my theory is correct, I'd expect that the boss, or Joykill, as Vincent calls him, her, it, whatever the boss is going to be, I predict that that's going to be an amalgamation of all three of them. So what that means is, an amalgamation is like, all three of them kind of like fused together. I don't know, maybe in like one of the zones where you see a cutscene where the mascots are chasing him and they all fall into lava or something, and then they just kind of merge together as one scary, all-powerful animatronic with all of their skills combined. So that's like, you know, he's facing his personal demons. What's this next one called? Mortal Ramifications, the consequences of your actions. I don't know how that really keys into that, but it's kind of like facing the consequences of being, having those bad personality traits, maybe. Would be how that would connect to that, but yeah. That's kind of what I think the Joy Gang's gonna represent, and I think that's what he thought gave them joy. So that little tidbit of information kind of reminded me of my theory there. Alright, anyways, after all of that rambling, time to talk more about this level and focus more on this level. This is one of the more unique concepts in this game, which I like and appreciate. As a scary movie fan, I definitely appreciate the little nod they gave to it with one of the references we'll probably see later, bump into later. The secrets are relatively easy in this level to find, because the soul shards pretty much surround each secret. But overall, I really like the map. The sewer water, the sound effect for going through the sewer water sounds disgusting, as it should sound. Oh, did I get an enemy? I did get an enemy reveal shard. I was not even paying attention. But it is one of the slower levels, and I personally don't mind that. I'm kind of the exploring type when it comes to games. Alright, do we run around this guy? No, we do not. Bad idea. Very bad idea. I never thought ducks would be scary, so applauds to this game for making ducks look pretty creepy looking. More about this, yeah, I gotta give this level credit for really dragging me into Dark Deception. There was one video uploaded by Illumintum, I don't know how you describe their channel name. They have like they have the marionette from Five Nights at Freddy's as their avatar. They uploaded some kind of video comparing Lucky from Dark Deception. This was back in 2019 when Chapter 3 had first come out. They were comparing Lucky to Springtrap, I think. And it was kind of strange because it just showed them playing Deadly Decadence. So I mean, that was like when I first heard about this game, I think, or like really heard about this game, but it was one of these videos that had popped up when Chapter 3 had come out that really got my attention. I watched a couple of videos of that, and then before I knew it, I was dragged in. Pac-Man rocks, horror rocks, and this game very cleverly ties the two together. So, how could I not? Run, 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 I'm dead. Oh, come on. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Go, 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 go. Not this time, ducky boys. Also, there's a funny glitch where they won't crawl over this. Sayonara. They went back to sleep. Now this is one of the easier levels, and I'm saying that because between this and Elementary Evil, I think, are the easiest levels in the game. Because Monkey Business, the monkeys, it is almost a matter of luck as to whether you win or not. Yeah, I'm not gonna be fast enough for this. Yes, I am. Glad I was wrong. Gonna turn down my volume a little bit. I was listening to some song, some interesting song, some somber, calm-sounding song. Right, are you real ducky boy? No, you're not. You are not a real ducky boy, and you're not gonna fool me. Wait a minute. Which one was the real one? See, this level's nice and slow. You gotta be nice and patient to win this level. Having a maxed out teleportation definitely is extremely helpful. Teleportation, probably the most useful power-up in this game so far. Very nifty and helpful, to say the least. We're gonna go back and get these other ones. I don't think he's gonna find me. He's gonna see me, but just in case. It's all right here. Just in case. Just in case his awareness was a little bit more keen than I had initially thought. Getting another swig of water because my breath is exceptionally dry. So yeah, I definitely give this level credit for helping me get into Dark Deception, though maybe a little bit of an unpopular opinion. I mean, besides the boss is pretty fun, and the chase at the end is a lot of fun. Collecting the shards, the second part, kind of wish it was changed up a little bit.
You've gathered half the shards. Try to live long enough to get the rest.
Pierce, I think you might not have to worry about that. You probably won't. Again, like I said, this level is easier than Deadly Decadence. I think that's an objective truth. I really think it is. But hey, if you think this level's harder, please let me know.
I'm sure that rumbling is nothing to be concerned with.
Oh, Pierce. You and your charming sarcasm. Let's not die on that trap. Is that a blood stain? A little bit of rust? The stakes are a little bit higher in this part. The ducks are more spread out in harder places.
Hiding in the shadows.
And the flashing lights are very ominous, to say the least. You know, there was this one thing trending, or that was getting really popular, late May, June. That was this fear called submechanophobia. That's the fear of submerged man-made objects. It could be animatronics, boats, anything like that. I personally was more drawn to, like, the animatronic stuff. Effective. Is he more aware? No, he's not. These ducks. Do kind of give me that uneasy feeling of submechanophobia. They're not really submerged, unless their tiny feet are sitting under there and I don't know it. That's not really a metal part. This is kind of man-made looking, though. I guess kind of the idea of them floating on the water kind of gives me vibes of that. It is still pretty creepy. Though I am exposed to them a lot.
You might
the
want
more
to
you're
take a shower
exposed to something,
after
the
this.
less scary it gets. So I'm not really scared of the ducks. Not really, not anymore. It's the first time I'm recording one of these videos at night. I think it's like 1 o'clock right now. Well, I guess 1 o'clock a.m., but who cares about technicalities, am I right? Who said that? Was it you? Or maybe it was you who said that. Are you alive? Didn't think so. I was just making sure. Note to self. Don't teleport over that because teleportation doesn't usually work over that for some reason. It's a little broken. Are you alive? Alright, I'm gonna try and go a little faster in this. This is a bit of a slow level. I will try and go faster. Oh yes. Only 135 left to go. I'm feeling optimistic. Despite this level being a little slower paced, and in terms of gameplay, actually collecting the shards, one of my lesser favorites. Gotta give this. I think this is my favorite way that they introduced a power. And by that, I mean how the power actually helps you in the level. I think it is the most creative way that they've introduced a power so far. Alright, I'm gonna go for that. No need to get stuck chasing you unnecessarily. Can we grab this and him not notice us? Yes, I think we can. Can we teleport and him not notice us? I don't think we can. I don't think so. Yes, we can. Wait, there was one behind me? Aw, I'm such a dork. Wait. Try to go a little faster. Yes, Beers. Yes, Beers. Or at least I know that's what she would say. Try and go a little bit faster. You're taking a long time, dearie. She wouldn't say dearie. No, there's... Yes, there is a trap, actually. Alright, making a quick plan. Of action. Alright, and we're going to... Oh, that jump scared me. That got me. That got me. Oh! Okay, I'm starting to get chased. Real good. Is there a door over here? Probably is. Yep. Did I lose him? Ooh, gold. Nope, he still knows where I'm at. Go away. Go away. Stop. He's gonna get me. Go away. Oh, he just spawned right there. Okay. Yep, this one I gotta be more careful because it's so easy to forget where the ducks are at. Thank you. Convenient sign. Alright, I'm going to teleport around this guy. Don't you run behind me. Don't you run behind me. Insufferable, just like her. No, you. Yeah, this can be such a slow and arduous process that anybody who does bad with this probably would really not like having to start over. In this level in particular, the other levels can be pretty fast, if you're good. Deadly Decadence can be slow if you're really spooked. Like me! Don't you worry, I'll be back for that in just a second.
I don't remember this being.
Hold on. Is Georgie down here? Ho, ho, ho. Yes, he is. But not the way you think. He's currently residing at the bottom of a clown's Buddha. By that, I mean belly. By that, I mean... well, you know what that means. I have a plan. C. I have a plan. No. I have a plan. Plan is working so far. Really? Nope. Plan is working. Momentum. I'm gonna run past this guy. Bye-bye. I was about to say... Not really. Where are you going? It's like, I give up. He just gave up. I feel bad for this person. I've had... Duck. I've had that feeling of I just give up before. It is not a good feeling. It sure is not. Here we go. Dude, just give up already. I don't think you're gonna find me. And I don't think you think that you're gonna find me either. Ducks in a row. Well, I'm glad, you know what? I'm personally glad that this music's still going on, because that makes this dance a million times better. Alright, I love that. Poor duck, he's still trying. I'm all the way over here. How is he possibly going to catch up to me? Is he actually going to? I wonder. I think that ducks, when they become deactive, they respawn near you. Oh my gosh, he actually... This dude... Wait. Does he know where I'm at? Dude, we're having a death stare right now. We're having a stare down. Sir? Out of all the ducks, you were the most determined to catch me, and I respect that. So here's a formal nod of respect. Now I'm gonna get the heck out of here so you don't kill me. Don't you follow me. Stay right there. Alright? You stay right there. Don't you come after me. Deal? Alright, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna save these last two shards so that going to... Don't do that. That noise scares me. I'm going to save these last two shards so that going to the end is going to be a cinch, and I can just teleport over Malik. I'm going to save those two shards. You can't keep me in this pocket dimension forever, Pierce. You can't just keep teleporting your way to victory, Doug. Oh, just a random fact. If I were a boy, my dad would have named me Doug after my grandpa. Yes, I'm not in this game, but I just thought it was interesting. so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm not going down that path because... Alright, no, actually, I'm gonna wait. Waiting for this to charge. And then we're going to speed boost on out here. Here we go, here we go. I knew that was gonna happen. Oh snap, oh snap. Here we go, here we go. Sayonara. Toro, Toro, ole! Toro, Toro. Toro, Toro, Toro. Toro, Toro. Ole! Toro, Toro? Please don't tell me there's a door here. Is there? Because I know he's real. No door. Yeah!
Well, sometimes you eat the duck, and sometimes it eats you.
That's alright. That's probably the hardest part about this level. Is those corners with the speed boost. I could have gone all the way around. I've done that before, but I'm trying to go a little bit faster. Yeah, this video is probably going to be a little long, and I'm probably going to cut through some parts where I'm not talking. That are boring. Toro, Toro! Ole! Toro, Toro! Ole! We're gonna have to do one more Toro, Toro, ole! Toro, Toro! Toro, Toro! Ole! Now, are those the two shards I wanted to save? Yep, disregarding the ducks now. Wait, what?
Well, sometimes
That-
you eat the duck, and sometimes
that-
it eats you.
Was a glitch, and I think there was a video about that kind of glitch. I think
In the shadows.
I think it was Jacksepticeye who stumbled upon that glitch, because that is a glitch. That is a not fair glitch that hopefully they will patch, where it has something to do with how the ducks spawn, and sometimes they can just spawn right next to you for some reason and make you dead, which is not fair, and they should patch that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the last one I missed is over here. Yep. If I had died fairly, you know, I'm not mad. I'm not. If anything, I'm kind of tired. It is like 1 o'clock at night. If I didn't, I don't care.
That's the last shard. Get to the ring piece.
Alex gonna.
You can't speed boost your way out of death this time.
Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that, Malik? Are you sure?
That's fine.
Sure about that, Malik?
You know, you're the first of Bierce's pets to actually cause me some trouble.
First chat
I
with
should
Malik.
commend you for your tenacity.
Thanks, I know I'm good.
Commendable
I
as
swear,
you
I'm
may
not
be,
conceited, I swear.
I'm afraid your little streak ends here. Fortunately, watching you run around obediently has
Sweet water.
reminded me that I have a loyal pet as well.
Wait, are you calling Bierce my
Here,
pet?
Let me introduce you, so you can both get more properly acquainted. Now you'll have to excuse me. I must take my business calls elsewhere. Oh,
Interesting
and
how the ducks
Bierce, I
have
know you're
legs,
there,
and this boss
peering
has a bunch of
through your
hands.
little puppets. I'll be settling matters with you very soon.
Alright. Let's bring it around town. Voice crack.
It's a huge...
Ow!
Use the pillars.
It's a
to
giant
slow it down.
potato with a bunch of asparagus arms and a duck head sticking out. Best boss ever. dodging skills. Sorry, Nara, ducky. Let's try not to die at this part. Yes! We did very good. Waxzilla is about to... Well, he doesn't really die, it's more just like... He gets shut in there. Feels like a victory. But is it really? I wonder if the other bosses in the future are going to be like pseudo-defeats like that. You don't really defeat the duck, you just kind of temporarily shut him away. You do defeat the clowns, though. Clowns are like the first enemies you actually get to kill.
Don't screw it up.
Don't run away from them. Yes, ma'am. I will not. At least I hope I won't. I hope I don't get Excuse me. I hope I don't get disoriented and mess things up. So easy to forget. So easy to forget.
You're not out yet.
You think I don't know that, Malik? Do you think I have a cocky face on right now? If I were in this situation, my face would be pure terror and fear. Open, 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 open! The potato is coming after me! Crap, I forgot which door it is. Which door is it? Which door is it? Oh, it's right here. Alright, alright. Almost thought I lost the door for a second. No! Potato's coming to get me! Close! Close! We did it! Wait, nope, can't do the we did it dance. What if we get killed by this duck? Watch out for the big one. Stay dry. Yeah. Yeah, what if we get killed by this duck? He's crying darkness. You can't fool me! You can't fool me! Alright, we did it! 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 CSSSAS. Kiss ass. Are you calling me a kiss ass? Maybe I'm Bierce's kiss ass, but that's only because I'm trying to get something from her that I want. I don't think being a kiss ass to God is a sin. I hope it's not. He's just like, ugh.
It vexes me greatly that you're still here, mortal.
It vexes me greatly that...
Now
I
she
don't have a
has
punchline for
another
that joke.
piece of that infernal ring. Every piece Bierce gets makes her more powerful. Don't you get that, meat sack? What do you think is going to happen when she doesn't need you anymore?
Well, listen, Malik, I'm between a rock and a hard place right here. Either I risk whatever and trust this woman with what little chance that she'll pay me back, or I suffer eternity in hell. Honestly, it's worth the risk.
He's right. I am getting
Probably
more
going to hell
powerful.
either way after this.
Powerful enough to fulfill your every wish. That's why you're here, isn't it?
Ah, my mouth is too dry to do the thing. Hold up a second. Exactly.
Bierce, why not tell him what fate befell the last person that trusted you?
Bierce? Are you not telling the truth? I mean, of course you are. Come on. You're already not trustworthy. Is it a surprise? No. It is not a surprise.
5 more pieces to go, love. Care to try your luck again? Or would you rather just stay here with me?
It's very tempting. Alright, it's very tempting, especially because these evil little devils are going to be the next level that we're going to be facing in the next episode. So, thank you guys for stopping by. The next episode is going to vex me greatly. It vexes me greatly that this next level is the clown devils, the clown gremlins. Oh, that's gonna suck. That's gonna suck a lot. Anyways, thank you guys. Beers! I've got a frog in my throat.